Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello everyone, we're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Chelsea and they play Benfica.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
We're off. Let's see what this one has in store. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener with 5 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. This for the lead. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
This looks promising from Chelsea, and that's where it ends. Neto. Played in with that. And it will now be a corner. Into the box it goes. Secure hands, calmly taken. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Well,
they could be in here. Good save from the keeper. It's put into the middle. Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Oh, good vision. Now composure needed. Real chance. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Actor Kurlu pushing forward with options available now. They shall not pass. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Neto. Florentino. Promising move stalls. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And so the second half gets underway, and although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. He'll have a go here, and that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. That will be a throw-in now.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Now here comes a change. James. Wesley Fofana. Marc Cucurella. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Now, this has to be. Still the chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Then, as we get started again. The Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, now they could spring the trap. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, light lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
They're making a change here. It's been delivered. Getting closer. He got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're ahead by 2 now, with 70 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Could pull one back here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Wesley Fofana. Marc Cucurella. And 10 minutes of play remain. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chelsea have possession again. Well, there's not long to go now, and Chelsea are well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, this has been a good performance.
Hold on, chance here. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Into the box it goes. Still trouble here. Out it goes. Corner coming. Played into the box. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. That set up the chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
He can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Here's how Manchester United line up. Andre Onana is in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. And it's on here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-0. Zirkzee. Diogo Dalot. Delivered into the box. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Here we go! It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Chalobah. The ball with James now. Fernandes. Marc Cucurella. Neto. Teeing up the chance now. To put them ahead. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Not getting close enough here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Fernandes. A lovely, incisive ball. And there's the flag. Offside. Bruno Fernandes. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. João Pedro. And wanting to split them, but this move is looking promising. And the tackle spot on.
But he had to time that well, and he did.
Chance now for a quick transition. Could be setting something now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chance for the lead. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's played in now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Promising position, this. Now Harry Maguire. Setting up chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. On to United now. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. And the ball comes in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they show great resilience. I'm sure they're going to be looking for more of that in the second half.
Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Well, we have more cup tie football coming up for you here on EA TV. And Chelsea face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Burmo. Entry never closer to goal here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Chelsea finding space on the flank. United being afforded too much space here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Open goal. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
They decide against putting it into the box. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. So quarter of an hour remaining. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And trying his luck. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball. The keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Malo Gusto.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Chance to deliver into the box. Real pressure to get this away. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Moving through on goal. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? We're at Selhurst Park today, a stadium famed for its special atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And we're underway with the first half. This is the home side's team today.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players.
Takes the shot. Oh, off the crossbar and behind.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? Just a couple of inches too high. A bit unlucky, really.
Munoz. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
The attack broken up. Forward progress continues. And Nkunku, the keeper quick to get across and make the save. And the ball comes in. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. Chance for the lead. Good hands from the keeper. The defensive job done for now.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Well, now they could spring the trap. And the chance slips away.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Aichi Kamada. Good spell of patient possession. Kamada! It's not clear yet. Well, he scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Trevor Chalobah. Now, here's an invitation. Now, this has to be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Chelsea goal, number 9.
And that brings a close to the first half here at Selhurst Park. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
And so the second half gets underway, and although Chelsea lead, that could quite easily change. Nkunku. Looking to put the cross in. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Palace face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Oh, what a chance this is, Guy.
Malo Gusto. Marc Cucurella. Nkunku now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
That was excellent defending.
Sarr. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And Chelsea face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Nkunku. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Promising looking ball. Good save from the keeper. And here comes a change. And here it comes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Oh, could be a chance here. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Daichi Kamada.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
What a chance! And a save that keeps hopes alive.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
Short corner it is. Looking to cut in now. And there won't be any rebounds there. Ismail Assar. And we've entered the final 5. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And it must be. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. That set up the chance. Genuine chance here. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored. The full-time whistle, and on go Chelsea. They've won the tie, and they're going through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?